Welcome to Anna Paper Art Studio. I am Anna Rose Parker and today we are going to do a mini writing set project using A4 size paper. Okay, we are going to start now. Okay, so I need I'm going to do exactly the same as I did for the envelope. I'm just going to fold it in two and trim it. Once this is done, I'm going to check with the paper that the scrap paper that we use, and try to get the same measurement. So, one done, and then go. Very simple. I don't need a scrap paper, and I do this one. I'm going to cut all my letters first. I'm going to take the next paper, fold it in two, and then trim it. Like so. Okay, and then we're going to measure again with the scrap paper that we kept. Like so. Okay, I do not keep the scrap paper, and that is the one I'm going to keep. And then I carry on again. Fold it in two, trim it, and then take this one, the scrap paper, and measure it against it. Okay. The aim is for it to fit the envelope that we have already created. I don't need a scrap paper. Okay, now I'll move on to this, and again I'll fold it in two. The smaller you get, the more precise you have to be. That's it. Now, if you haven't seen my first video regarding the mini envelope, I advise you to go and watch it. This is the second part of the video. Okay, this one, only this one, and the last one. So again, we fold it in two. And we're going to trim it. And both pieces, I'm going to keep them and measure against the scrap paper that I kept. We're trimming quite a lot because we want to make sure that it fits. It's very important because we are really close and glued our envelope, therefore it's very important for the writing paper to fit. I have one done, and then we move on to the next one. We're going to trim it again against the writing paper is it. I've done a practice first. Here you're going to put the letter not so much at the top. You are going to use your ruler and ½ centimeter above the lined paper you are going to line up your blank paper. So half a centimeter, okay, and with the ruler you are going to draw the lines for the writing paper, and we start on the second line. Okay, so I'm going using this pen, okay, this side of the pen, and I'm going to start before writing on the white paper, so there's no ink building up right at the edge of the paper, otherwise you can see it. So I start always before, and every 2 lines I draw my line, and I do that for every single letters that I want to create. I'm going to go very fast, but this is a simple process. It's the first letter we're doing, the first writing paper we are creating, but then I'm going to go a little bit faster because it's quite simple. That's it. We've done our first writing paper for the big envelope. All done. Okay. Alright, now we're moving on to the next one. Okay, for the second writing paper, for the second envelope, I'm going to draw the lines. It's so lovely turquoise color. Let's have a look and see if the writing paper matches the envelope. Yes, quite well actually. Alright, that's done for now. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, that's good. All right. Okay, so I'm going to start with this one. With the lighter green, which is this one, this envelope. And for this one, I'll start straight on the first line, like so. That's it. For this one, I have to say, okay, much equal well, I hope you can see. Okay, that's done. And for the last envelope, we are using the same green but with the turquoise on top. So we're going to do 2 lines. I'll start first with the green, the right side of the pen, and then I'm going to go over to the turquoise. That's it. And for this one here, let's keep rolling away. Okay. didn't find it very hard to get the color correct. It was quite simple. Okay, done. So let me show you all the envelopes with their writing paper, the matches. Let's go. So we've got our 2 mini envelopes, and then we've got our third mini envelope, and then we have the writing paper that matches the envelope, the third one. This is for our second envelope, and this is for our first envelope. And there we are, our first set. Now all we need is to start with the writing paper from the big envelope. And okay, so we are going to draw the outline only, starting from the top, making sure that it is not too watery. And it does not matter if it's not straight, it looks even nicer when it's not straight. And in the light and in the sun, the writing paper outline will shine, and we see the glimmer effect. Okay. Alright. I'm going to carry on and do the other side. And I might need to do another coat just in case. It doesn't shine bright enough. The good thing that it dries quite quickly. Lovely color, I don't know if you can see on my brush. A lovely color. Just a tiny bit of water. Okay, then we do the top and we're done. That's it. I don't need another coat, I think I'm okay with that. I'm going to let it be. I'm going to let it be. That's it, done. And we're going to move on to the next writing paper. That's it. We'll see the shine eventually when it's dry. It looks good. Okay. Here we go. Now moving on to the little envelopes now. Very tiny envelopes. That's it. Alright. And the top. And then we go on. And then we are all finished. That's it. We're done. Alright, let's see. Don't see much shine. Wait a minute. Not as much. Needs to dry. That's it. We are done with our, how we call the big one. Let's let it dry. And the second one here. And then the third one. And then the tiny ones. So we're going to let them dry, and in the meantime I will show you my other envelopes that I'm going to get. The same thing, that's the way it looks, the envelopes and the writing paper. Okay, that's the next one, which is a light pink. I have to show you quickly how it looks. And I splattered it with a bit of paint as well. That's why you see some dots everywhere. And for the outline, I've done the top as well here. So it looks kind of nice, I have to say. Very nice. Okay, so that's the pink one. This is another one. See this one, a light pink. And what I don't like is the mark here on the writing paper when you fold it. But I didn't trim the writing paper for this one. So for me to make sure the letter fits, I had to fold it. But I don't think it looks nice. So I will show you a trick at the end of this video on how to make the writing paper looking good once folded. That was the next one again. I really love that deep pink, fuchsia. Very nice as well. Okay, alright, what else do we have here? Pink here as well. There is some area as well that I've done. Some little splatters of paint everywhere. I could have done this on the envelopes too though. And that's an idea that you could try at home. To splatter not only the writing paper but also the envelopes. Okay then. shine so bright as well. Very tiny letters. And I tried to put the envelopes, put the writing paper inside the envelope, the last letter. As you can see, you have to fold it in three and fold it again to make sure it fits. That was the only way to do it. So I don't think it looks nice once open. I really don't like it. I really don't like it. I think there's a better way to do this. Better way to do this. Yes, it doesn't look right. So I'll come back once the writing paper is dry, and then we're going to finish this video. See you in a minute. The writing paper is dry, so we are going to proceed to the folding now. Before I start, I would like to show you first how to fold the writing paper. So we know that folding in four doesn't look very nice. I mean, to me it doesn't look nice. So what we are going to do, we're going to take the writing paper and folding so the top parts stay at the top, like this. I'll show you again. This is the top part. The top part stay at the top, and we fold it in three. Actually, we're going to fold it in three. Just going to do it again to make sure that you can see properly. So I can put my hand here and try to make sure that it's the same width, and then I flatten it with my hands. Okay, start again, and we fold it like this. So when your pen pal opens the letter, straight away they can see at the top who is writing to them. It's a lot easier for them to read the letter. So it's a little trick that I've learned over the years, but it looks a lot better like this, that with all the creases when it's folded in four. So we're going to do that for all the letters that we have created. So we're going to take the first one, which is the big one, and the same. Put my hands on my finger, I should say here, in the middle, and fold it gently so it's all the same length, like so. That's it, done. So that's one done. Now you can try to put it, and it fits perfectly inside. That's it. One done. And the next one, we do the same. Finger in the middle, and then as you move it towards the end of the bottom part of the letter, you use the same finger to do a crease. That's it. Perfect. Alright. And it fits perfectly. The last one. So we could have splattered some paint on it, but I'll let you decide if that's what you want to do. Our project with mini envelope is finished. That's it. So I can only thank you for being with me and taking part to this little project. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you will do it, and feel free to send me by email a picture of what you have created. So this is a project of mini envelopes and mini writing paper. You can use it for your own journals, or you can use it to send a happy mail to your pen pal. Okay, so thank you very much, and subscribe to my channel, send me a like, and if you have any comments, feel free to just share your comments. And I'll see you in the next video.